I'm here in the kitchen with a young man from BoysGrow as well as John Gordon Jr. Thank you both so much for joining us. Alex Kimball here. All right, so we're going to be making some potatoes au gratin, and the potatoes actually come from the farm where you're working, Alex. Tell us a little bit about your experiences out there at the BoysGrow farm.
Max, my tutor, he teaches me how to cook. I've always loved to cook, and he told me that if you want to be a good cook, just learn from him.
Yeah, so then what are some of the things that you're learning out at BoysGrow in addition to cooking?
He taught me how to cook things, obviously. Learning how to cut things up and how to spice things and put things together like that.
Okay, are you also learning entrepreneurial skills and different life skills too out there?
John is teaching us that, and his manager, Josh, he's teaching most of it, and we have classes out there every Thursdays, and we talk about the farm and how to farm things.
What kind of difference has this made in your life?
It had a huge difference in my life, teaching me how to cook and learning how to farm. First of all, using nature as one of the things to cook with, and Max is also teaching us how to use that as a backup for anything that we don't have.
That's fantastic. And John, this was kind of a program that came from your experiences. You really wanted to help these young men who live in the city learn these types of life skills. Why is this so important to you?
You know, I mean, it was just a passion of mine to let these young guys experience a variety of things. One of them was these kind of vocational skills, and now that we have our own farm and we can actually literally pick what we grow and then make it. And these guys are learning real vocation skills at such a young age.
Yeah, and you have some really great support from the community. Obviously, the farm that came from donations, and also Lydia Bastianich, celebrity chef. She's going to be in town this coming week to support you guys.
You bet. Yeah, we're having a farm-to-table dinner on October 16th. So it's the first one we're actually having on our farm, and she's going to host it, and then Max and then Alex and the rest of his culinary team are whipping up some appetizers, and then Lydia's restaurant's actually cooking the main course.
All right, well, sounds fantastic. Obviously, we didn't have time to actually make the potatoes au gratin, so magic of television, we have a beautiful final product here. A lot of cheesy goodness happening there, and these potatoes come from the BoysGrow farm. Thank you both so much for joining us. What's your website where people can learn more?
It's boysgrow.com.
All right. John and Alex, thank you guys very much.
Thank you for having us.